So 2 down. Buddy Champ stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Martin Portillo leading things off and takes a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ronaldo Dixon now at the plate. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Castaneda drifts towards it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Greg Duke. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Robert Reeder. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cope brings it in for the third out. So one left for the White Sox, and it remains 1-0. And we're back, bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Damon McGraw. Champ back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Champ measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher's going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, hacktastic. And he deals. That one fouled off. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Snags it for the second out.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0.
the bat, number 1, designated hitter, Buddy Champ.
And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. And he can't make the play. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Select number 32.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Jake Jensen. Right through there for a strike. Champ, a former MVP. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Cope makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Lorenzo Gonzalez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And up next for Chicago, Martin Portillo. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that's outside, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. The Rangers up by 2 here in game 1. There's a swing and a drive. Cope going back. And he brings it in on the warning track. Game 1 of the division series. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronaldo Dixon. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And that's outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Matsui going back on this one. And he can't make the play. Around second now, going for 3.
He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Reeder, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So up next for Chicago, Damon McGraw. Fastball for a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Matsui pulls it in on the run. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Buddy Champ. Coleman back to work. Hot shot to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Ricky Connolly. That's in for a strike. Connolly, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Fiore stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Lorenzo Gonzalez. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Back to the top of the lineup, Martin Portillo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Dixon in the box again. Takes a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Rangers leading by 3 here in game 1 of the ALDS. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the White. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mikey Boone.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Greg Duke.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch just misses.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Robert Reeder will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The White Sox down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Benitez settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
McGraw now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chi Sox held in check here. They're down 5-1. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ricky Connolly. Champ back to work. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners out.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fiore at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The Rangers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Jensen. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two outs. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan McGowan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
It was all over that fastball.
Lorenzo Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a ball popped up. Negron makes the grab, one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Ronaldo Dixon. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The White Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-1 is how it ends. For Crispin, MLB The Show brings you the... And now here's the veteran DH, Buddy Champ. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And we're level. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. He's got...
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the DH, Buddy Champ. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of the series, especially on the road. Now we'll...
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Next to hit, Buddy Champ.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. That's his 5th homer. That one is absolutely belted. Back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one. And
now here's the Rangers DH, Buddy Champ. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again.